Hi friends, welcome to our channel. Our today's concept is torque equation of DC motor. Let's start the video. Before starting actual concept, let us understand some basics about DC motor. So first one is, what are DC motors? DC motors are the rotating machines which converts DC electrical energy into mechanical energy. Next is working principle of DC motor. DC motor works on the principle of that when current carrying conductor placed in a magnetic field, it experiences a mechanical force. So to understand this principle, let us consider a single conductor placed in a magnetic field as shown in figure. When current carrying conductor placed in magnetic field, it produces its own magnetic field around it as shown in figure. So in diagram, direction of magnetic field around the conductor is clockwise. If you observe the diagram carefully, two fluxes are existed. One is flux produced by the permanent magnets, north and south poles. Second one is flux produced by the current carrying conductor. On the left side of the conductor, the two fluxes are in opposite direction, hence they cancels each other. On the other side, both fluxes are in same direction. Therefore, there is a gathering of fluxes. The flux distribution around a conductor acts like a structured rubber band and exerts a mechanical force on the conductor from high flux density area towards low flux density area as shown in the figure. Based on this principle only, DC motor works. That means, in DC motor, magnetic field is existed between poles and armature. When armature conductors are placed in this magnetic field, it experiences a mechanical force. Due to this, overall armature experiences a twisting force called torque and armature starts rotating. When armature starts rotating, armature conductors cut the main flux so that EMF will be induced in a conductor, but according to Lenz's law, induced EMF always opposes the cause producing it. In DC motor, supply voltage is the responsible for armature current and in turn motoring action. Hence, this induced EMF opposes the supply voltage. Therefore, this EMF is also called as back EMF. So back EMF is calculated by using a formula EB equals 5PNZ by 60A. I have already derived this formula in one of my previous video. That video link is also there in description box. Please check it once. So this is some details about working principle of DC motor. Now our duty is to find how much torque is produced at the shaft of the DC motor. This will be given by the equation known as torque equation of a DC motor. Now let's start derivation. To get torque equation, first we need to know about relation between power and torque. For that, consider a wheel of radius r acting upon by a circumferential force F as shown in figure. The wheel is rotating at a speed of n rpm, then its angular speed will be omega equals n rpm, which equals n revolution per minute. That means omega equals n into 1 revolution means 2 pi radian by minute means 60 second, which equals 2 pi n by 60 radian per second. But we also know that work done in 1 revolution is W equals force into distance travelled in 1 revolution. Therefore, work done W equals F into 2 pi r. But we also know that power developed equals work done by time, which equals work done is F into 2 pi r divided by time for 1 revolution, which equals F into 2 pi r all divided by 60 by n. So in one of my previous video, I have already derived expression for time taken for 1 revolution. That video link is also there in description box. Check it once. Now power developed equals F into 2 pi r by 60 by n, which equals F into r into 2 pi n by 60. Here F into r is torque and 2 pi n by 60 is angular speed. Therefore, finally power P equals torque into angular speed, that is T into omega. Take it as equation 1. So this is the relation between power and torque. Let TA is armature torque and gross mechanical power developed in the armature is EBIA. Here EB is back EMF and IA is armature current. Then by equation 1 we can write power in armature equals armature torque into omega. That is EBIA equals TA into omega, which equals TA into 2 pi n by 60. Take it as equation 2. We also know that back EMF EB equals 5ZNP by 60A. Therefore equation 2 becomes 5ZNP by 60A into IA, which equals TA into 2 pi n by 60. Therefore TA equals 1 by 2 pi into 5 into IA into PZ by A. After simplification we will get TA equals 0.159 into 5 IA PZ whole divided by A Newton meter. This is the torque equation of DC motor. So in this video we have learnt about working principle of DC motor and also we have derived expression for torque equation of DC motor. If you like this video, then press the like button. If you got any benefit from this video, then share this video with your friends also. If you have any query regarding this concept, then comment on the video. If you want more videos like this, then please subscribe to our channel. Thank you for watching.